What's happening, everyone? Welcome on back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling well down in this part of the neighborhood. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to listen to Iron Maiden. It's been a really long time since we've listened to them, so we're going to listen to this recommended track, which is Where Eagles Dare. This is off of the album Peace of Mind, their fourth studio album, which was released in 1983. This is so random. This is incredibly random, okay? Before I tell you who's recommended it and everything, I just happened to see on the sidebar on the Wikipedia page that it was recorded in Nassau, in the Bahamas. And I gotta tell you, what a great place for like a heavy metal record to be recorded. Like, you got the most relaxing scenery, most relaxing place, but then when you come inside in the studio, you put it down hammer to nail, right? But then you go back out, you relax, look over the water, so blue, crystal clear, get back in, put it down, right? Just a really, I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, that's actually a great place to record. Anyways, this track has been recommended to me quite a few times, but I don't have the names of who's recommended the tracks. I mean, oh, if only I had prepared this beforehand. Then you guys wouldn't be sitting here wondering why you're still watching. Okay, so this was recommended by Linus Photograph. I see you there. Patrick McGrath, Ferret Bomber. I see you there as well. And Ricardo Pizzagello. Ferret Bomber again. Mailman. I hear you. I see you. Thanks for the delivery. And it goes on from there. So let's go ahead and give the track a listen. We'll talk about it after. Honestly, this just makes me think of Lord of the Rings and why the Eagles didn't dare to carry Frodo and Sam to Mount Mordor. Okay, here we go. Come on. I like that second half of the drum. That's really cool, adding a big fill into the second side of the line. Awesome singing. This is a great track. Listen to the drums, huh? I love how he's putting down the double bass for just that brief moment, punctuating the guitar riff. I can't catch it. listen, listen. Turn your ears up for a second, okay? Turn your ears up for a second. It's 1983. You walk into your local record shop. You see, oh, this Iron Maiden band, Peace of Mind. That's an interesting album cover. This crazy guy here on the in the sanatorium there. Yeah, let's pick this up and give it a listen. I know Mom wouldn't want me to buy it, but you know what? We're gonna sneak it. We're gonna sneak it behind the Carpenter album. We're gonna sneak it behind Billy Idol, and we're gonna do some Iron Maiden, right? You sneak it in the house. You put the contraband onto the record player. You let it spin in your room. Put your headphones on. Listen, 1983. I think that this first track. I know it's their fourth album, but it's gonna blow your mind a little bit. I just can't imagine you hearing this track and your mind not being blown, because that's an opener. That's the opener. I feel genuinely. I feel like I've had a full course meal, ear wise, listening wise, music wise, just in this past 6 minutes and 12 seconds. And there's still songs to go. There's still more to go on here. But I feel totally completed. Don't you want to listen to a song, a track, a piece of music that leaves you satisfied, wholly, and complete? Because Where Eagles Dare does that. All right, obviously Bruce Dickinson, he sounds amazing. The notes he hits, the energy, amazing. But I really, really want to talk about Nico McBrain, who's handling the drum duty on here. I thought his drumming was phenomenal. I love how dynamic, how impactful it is. The song goes through a lot of changes, but none of them feel superfluous. None of them feel like, oh, we're just throwing in a change, just throwing a change. No, the riffs and the drumming, they all build up off of each other, so that the changes made are warranted. They're earned. They're progressive, but in a different kind of way. This isn't obviously Yes or Genesis in that way. It's progressive in a songwriting and structure way. That's fantastic. The guitar solo, wonderful. The bass, pumping and pummeling behind everyone. But it was really the drums that I'm listening to and just how fun they were. And I feel like there was a lot of creativity that was put into the drums as well. And I don't mean like, okay, we're going to throw in a bunch of stuff and put it still in the same measure so that it sounds busy, but, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's an intelligent sort of creativity that the drumming is made to perfectly accent the riff, accent the song itself, without coming across as overly busy, putting in too much, throwing in the kitchen sink without reason or without cause. It's caused and creativity. Actually, that's a great way of putting it. Cause and creativity. I'm just really impressed. I'm impressed with Nico's drumming there. I really enjoyed that. It's snowing outside, the rumbling sound of engines roar in the night. The mission is near. The confident men are waiting to drop from the sky. So we got a little bit of a Mission Impossible here going on. The blizzard goes on, but still they must fly. No one should go where eagles dare. So even eagles don't dare to go to this place. Where are they going? Bavarian Alps that lay all around, they seem to stare from below. The enemy lines, a long time past, are lying deep in snow. Into the night they fall through the sky. They're closing in. The fortress is near. It's standing high in the sky. The cable car is the only way in. It's really impossible to climb. And I'm assuming this is like an Owen Wilson behind enemy lines kind of thing. They make their way, but maybe too late. They've got to try and save the day. The panicking cries, the roaring of guns are echoing all around the valley. The mission complete, they make to escape away from the eagle's nest. They dare to go where no one would try. So this is like a secret mission behind enemy lines. They fulfilled their mission, and now it's time to get out of there. Now it's time to bounce out of town. It says on the information page here, the song follows the story of the 1968 film of the same title. Basically, a small group of Allied soldiers strike a remote fortress in the German Alps to rescue POWs. The result is Clint Eastwood killing a lot of Nazis. Well, there you go. and can I say one thing super quick before we end the video? I'm on the Wikipedia page, and I just have like the track listing up here. And then it just also gives like some bonus tracks for the 1995 reissue bonus disc. They covered Cross-Eyed Mary from Jethro Tull. Kind of curious. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel and what I do on Patreon. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you spending some time with me. Hope you come back tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your evening, your night, your afternoon, whatever it may be. Enjoy it a little bit. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.